Alright, I literally just turned on my computer and I saw Master Duel Forbidden Limited, so I decided to just turn on the camera, see what happens. Blind reaction here. I'm expecting some big hits on Snake Eye. Hopefully we can see that because, dude, this deck has been performing a little too well lately. And oh my god, first hit. Okay, actually I spoiled myself the second hit, but Snake Eye Ash. Bro, finally. This has been a problem for a very long time. Finally, people are addressing it. Okay. That's a step in the right direction, if I should say. I don't think that's gonna be enough because that's literally a small consistency nerf, but it's not like insane. It's not like crazy good. It's not gonna kill the deck or anything like that. It's still gonna be way too good. But still, really good change. Finally seeing something. Now, there is one more change that I actually want to see. I want to see like Borneo Borolo Savage, or Link Kuribo getting hit the same way in the TCG, because I think that even though Snake Eye is pretty good as a deck, it needs to be nerfed because, you know, in the main deck, consistency is a little too much, right? But the extra deck is where the problem kind of stands, you know, a lot as well. So hopefully we're gonna see those hits too. Now, as I said, Snake Eye Ash, pretty good hit, obviously, but we need more than that. One Ash is not gonna kill the deck. We need more than that a little bit. Also, they hit the SR, not the UR, which is expected from Master Duel. They don't want to hit the Poplar, and I'm actually happy with that change. I think this is a really good change. Let's get on to the next one, see what happens. 1-2. Oh my god, bro. Finally, we're seeing some hits here. Okay, second hit. This is a big deal. I didn't expect that. You know, I didn't expect even one hit, to be honest, but okay, we finally get some things happening here. 1-2. This is obviously for Snake Eye again, but they're also hitting the Diabilistar engine. Now, as of Snake Eye, this is direct hit to the consistency of Snake Eye, which is good. I'm all for it. I'm just completely all for it. But also, it is a very nice hit to the Diabilistar engine, which even used in other decks is really good. Like, it's genuinely speaking really broken. It's something like, you know, Kashtira Fenrir before getting limited, just crazy good. It's played in almost every single deck that can possibly, you know, use it or make some use of it. So I'm very happy with that change too. I am also very surprised, you know, they're finally getting some things done. But as I said, in the extra deck, something hit will also be pretty nice. Let's get on to the next change here, and we've got, ooh, Soul Piercer to 1. Okay, so yeah, I mean, that's a cool change because this card is really good, but still, bro, the deck is not even that good. Super Heavy Samurai is what, like, is it even like tier 3 deck? Hold on, let me check. Bro, it's barely tier 3. People don't even play that deck and they still hit it. Oh my god. It's basically like laying on the ground like this and somebody just hitting you again and again and again. You're already down. That's like, bro, the wagon got hit to 2, the Soul Piercer to 1. The Scarecrow, surprisingly enough, hasn't been hit at all. You know, it's not banned or anything like that, which I think, you know, it's not necessary. I don't think it's necessary to hit super heavies because, you know, the deck is pretty good. Obviously, the deck is pretty strong in general, but it's not performing that well in Master Duel. Like, it's not even like a tier 2, tier 1 deck. They're just like beating it on the ground continuously for the last couple of ban lists here. By the way, that's actually a big deal for the Super Heavy Samurai deck, because now that you have only one copy of Soul Piercer, you want to go for the wagon more often in order to have, you know, a better place, and you're definitely gonna have to start with less of a good hand. So you're gonna go sometimes with the wagon, and because it's at 2, it's already a little less good. Also, not only that, when you go for the booster and then summon the Gear Guy and search out a copy of the motorbike, it's really nice, but you're gonna have to opt for the less powerful board in that case as well. And you know, Soul Piercer at 1 means that you cannot space summon a second time from your deck, and if you can use the second copy of it, that means you cannot really get access to it if it's already in the graveyard, except for Scales and Scarecrow's effect. Also, if it gets called by the grave, it's gonna be a big deal. You cannot return it to the deck. It's just gonna be insanely bad for you. So really, it's really important to actually recycle it and try to get it back and reuse the effects of it as much as possible, but it's gonna be a lot harder because now the deck has less starters. Also, it has less extending with the effect of Soul Piercer being you know, down to 1, of course, and that's gonna be a big problem as well, because you cannot really substitute something for anything else. Like, what are you gonna play instead of playing Soul Piercer and also the wagon, dude? You're gonna play more hand traps? Well, that's not gonna cut it. You need more consistency. I'm guessing we will see players maybe play like, you know, I've played this card in my Makina combo deck, and I think it's not too bad of a solution. Maybe playing Metal Cruncher, because Metal Cruncher can actually search out the motorbike as well. It commits your normal summon, but then again, it's just a starter of the deck, and it's not too bad. Now that wagon is also at 2, this is gonna be something like a wagon for the deck, and if you decide to play way more hand traps, it's just gonna be way less consistent, and you're not gonna have a lot of you know, a lot of things happen. So I'm really not that big of a fan of this change because the deck is not even that good right now. But anyways, let's continue with the... Wait, that's it? Huh? Only 3 hits. Sure. I expected a little more. Okay. That's, these are 3 hits, but pretty good ones, pretty interesting ones. So, what do we have here? We have basically Super Heavy Samurai, not even tier 3 anymore. It's just gonna be killed completely. I don't know why they did that. Seika is obviously gonna continue being tier 1. That's no doubt for anyone. I think that this deck deserves more hits than just that, but this is a really good change and it's a step in the right direction, although not fully addressing the problem. This is definitely really good. If we see Borneo Fleur, Borreload Savage, Linkuribu getting hit, possibly IP, although I really don't think we're gonna see IP hit anytime soon, but still, I am very happy with those changes, even though there are only 3 cards and basically this one is kind of useless to do. The 2 hits on Snake Eye, bro. Finally, we're seeing something, okay? Guys, let me know what you think about the ban list. Really short one. I expected to see way more than that, but still, not too bad, not too bad. Also, check out more Mazdu content, of course. I'll see you guys in the next video. Let me know, as I said, in the comments below what you think about the ban list yourselves, and have a great day.